What online channels does Philip use and why?
I use for the most, well, when I'm on my MacBook, I'm on Safari. That's what I'm on my MacBook. Though I do, utilize the Microsoft Office suite on my MacBook. I get that discounted because I'm a employee at the community college. I use Chrome for the most part. I use Chrome on my Dell on the PC, which here at AB Tech we have the laptop set up with the docking station, and I use Chrome, and so Chrome and Safari. I love Outlook the most. Outlook is my favorite. Like I have gotten used to it because I worked at the college since 2014, and I started as an administrative assistant. So I got really acquainted with the Microsoft Office suite.
All right, so you talked about web browsers and the email software, but what about social channels? What and why do you use Facebook or LinkedIn or others? What is your twist on that?
Well, Facebook is my favorite. Link, I don't know, man. It's like a mixed. I like now that I'm like gung ho workforce development. LinkedIn is really my jam, but I like Facebook because connected with more people, more on a personal level. And really, I'm an open book either way. Like I've been in some classes like professional developments, and they're talking about whether or not to allow a former client or a client be a friend on Facebook. But the way that I operate on Facebook, I want everybody to follow me because I'm shooting out current events. I'm letting people know about opportunities at the college, opportunities in the workforce, opportunities to volunteer opportunities, internship opportunities, always pushing it out there on Facebook. So, I'm the kind of guy I want you to follow me. I got 5,000 friends, so I can't bring in more people, that cap on Facebook. But that's how I roll. And I try to use my Facebook page is really like my website. As far as LinkedIn goes, that's where I do my networking with HR professionals. And that has found to be very valuable. At first, when I seen LinkedIn, I was like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand, right? And then when I started going hard in workforce development, I started seeing that all of these HR professionals are on LinkedIn. And at that point in time, I started engaging them on there, uploading articles, sharing some personal stories myself as people start to want to hire people who have justice involvement more. Now I'm able to give them some real life in time information right on LinkedIn. And a lot of them frequent LinkedIn the way that I frequent Facebook. And then Instagram, of course, I've made some connections on Instagram in Miami. Like this lady had me come and do an interview on her show. A lady named Sarai Namor. She's a therapist in Miami, and so I was able to make connections in Miami all the way to a guy that just moved to Asheville named Rick Sawyer, and he's the owner of Hope for Miami. So Instagram is very powerful. There's power in the hashtag. I thought hashtags was just to be cool, but hashtags are a way to connect with people with common interests across the world. It's crazy. If you hashtag recovery does happen, or I'm for second chances, or hashtag Appalachia strong, or hashtag 828 strong, or hashtag a supportive services. It's just so many things you can hashtag, and then you'll see everybody else who has that common interest. So I do that on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn because everybody does it the same way.